Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 3 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career with our new young player, of course. He is French, he is a left winger, and we have started off with Ajax. Now it has been over a week since I last uploaded for this series. I have had a busy week, so I do apologise for that, guys, but we are back on it now. It will be back to the normal daily routine. Last week I had house repairs, I had 2 different house repairs and 2 birthdays as well, so I had the birthday shopping. And then obviously if you watch the Matchday Live episode, you'll know that I actually went to the Arsenal game on Saturday where we took on Southampton, and I was kindly invited down there by 3 Monkeys, Zeno and Budweiser, and we had a nice little executive box as well. So there's some photos of that over on my Instagram. If you're not already following me over there, please go ahead and do so. It is forward slash KAIQOM, as always, as I am on most of the social media platforms, my name being KAIQOM. So let's continue on then with Ajax. As you may remember from the last episode, we did hand in a loan request. We're still waiting for any offers to come in for us. We are into November now. We was kind of hoping that we'd get a loan offer away from the Dutch league, but I don't think that's going to be happening. We're actually being put in for the next game. Who are we going to be up against? It looks like it's a Champions League game, and it is indeed. We are at home taking on Chelsea, and Kai's going in that starting 11. Can he put in a performance for the possible loan moves? Maybe some eyes are on Kai for this game. If we can put in a good performance, maybe an offer or 2 will come in for us. Now remember, the January transfer window is just around the corner as well. We're not looking for a permanent move away from Ajax. We do want to stay here for a couple of seasons at the very least. But it was ideal for us to move away on loan for this season, just because we're not playing as many games as we had hoped. Remember, we are only 16 years old. Our stats are very, very low right now, so we've got a long way to go to build our player up. So a loan move I felt would be the best option for Kai going forward. And here is going to be a chance, and in fact Kai's made the run here. I thought he was going to play it in the middle. Here's Kai, shoots and couldn't get it on target. He went for the low driven, but as FIFA 20 is being FIFA 20, for some reason it drags those shots wide. But still nice for Kai to get in the right positions, especially early on and in the Champions League against one of Europe's top clubs, Chelsea. And still 0-0 heading into the end of the first half. Chelsea trying to get themselves a goal in this first half, in fact. Nice defensive line there though from Ajax, although he's played it nicely through. And is he going to bobble in the back of the net? Get it away. Jesus. I thought for a second we was going to get FIFA, but thankfully the goalkeeper held on to it. The defence finally did their job, but they shouldn't have really been able to go through as easy as they did. So into the second half we go. Here is Kai, gets past his mark. A good play and good skill there from Kai. And the shot again, just over the crossbar. But it's nice to see him getting into those positions, getting the chances to put his side in front. And as I said earlier, it's nice for him to do that on the European stage. But 48 minutes played, Ajax 0, Chelsea 0. Kai currently on a 6.7 match rating. Obviously that will improve if he can get himself on the score sheet. And here he is he onside there? In fact, he's won us a free kick just outside the Chelsea box. And Kai staying on the pitch. I thought for a second he was going to be taken off. But on comes, I think it was Marin. Did Marin come on or off? Marin went off, Labiad went on. And there is the first goal of the game from the spot. Well, not from the spot, from the free kick I should say. And Ziyech giving us the 1-goal lead. This is going to be a huge result for Ajax. Maybe one step into the next round if we can hold on to this advantage. But what a cracking free kick that was. Top corner, goalkeeper nowhere near it. And it is Ziyech who gets it. Was that his first Champions League goal of the season? I'm sure he will be getting many more, of course. But it's his first of today's game. And 10 minutes to play, and Ajax are on the attack again. Here is Kai. He's waiting for the run of his teammate. Plays it through. Nicely held up there, Kai. Shot comes in. Wrong side of the woodwork. But Ajax are looking good for the 3 points here today. Look at that, just wide. He actually just swings wide as well, doesn't it? Maybe the goalkeeper had that one covered. But Kai's been pushed into a more left midfield role, even though he is a left winger. but we don't mind playing on the left wing. We're still trying to get used to working on the wing, of course. Most of my careers and my play careers of such have been playing as a striker or a cam. But we'll take that. A nicely played 1-0 win there for Ajax. And hopefully many more to come as we do go forward. I think we've only got a couple of games remaining in the Champions League now. But back into some domestic action, and of course Kai being dropped yet again. We're hoping though that our teammates can help us go through to getting the 3 points, and we do indeed. Ziyech again getting himself on the score sheet, giving us a 3-1 win. And Heracles next up, which we are going to be simming. Kai not chosen for the starting 11, but as long as Ajax keep getting the results that we need, we will be getting ourselves a winner's medal. So 2 games remaining in the Champions League group stage. Kai's not been chosen for the starting 11 against Lille, unfortunately. But come on, we beat Chelsea in the last game. Can our teammates go ahead and get another victory? They do. A nice convincing 3-1 win away from home, giving us a huge 3 points and maybe one step into the next round. But back to some domestic action. We do have another game in today's episode, guys, so don't worry about that. We're just trying to get through all these sim games. We do like to show them as well, just so you can see what kind of results our team are getting. A nice 2-0 win there, and we've got Willem 2 next up. Kai's still 16 years old, played 3 matches so far, still waiting for his first goal, does have an assist under his belt. But maybe things will change when we do play that game shortly. 3-0. Another 3 points there for Ajax. Promes getting 2 goals. We've got 1 game remaining in the Champions League, and we do need to win it. It's against Valencia, of course. So if we do win against Valencia, we will be ending the group as the group winners. So big result needed here for Ajax. And of course it will be us going into the knockout stage. Currently 4 points clear in the league as well. Still unbeaten. And the manager says we are in for the next match. But I could have predicted that. I already knew that. That was coming. I've been busy editing. So here we go then. And it is, of course, against Valencia. And you already know that we do need the victory. Maybe a draw will get us through. But a victory will make us finish top of the group. So let's go out, put in a good performance, hopefully get Kai in amongst the high ratings. We're still trying to improve his stats. He's still low rated player, so it is a surprise that he is getting quite a few games in the European competitions, and was hoping to play some in the league. So we're still looking for a move away on loan, of course. Maybe that will happen in January. I'm sure there will be some offers in January, especially if we can continue on with some decent form when we do get the chance to play. And Ajax playing nicely so far. 10 minutes gone. Look at this beautiful little passing play. Just how Ajax should be playing. Oh, that one's played through here for Kai for his first goal of his career. There we go. 10 minutes played. Ajax 1, Valencia 0. And there is his little celebration. Number 52, the 16-year-old from France. He goes through, nicely played through as well there from his teammate, and a beautiful finish with his right foot, even though he is left-footed, into the back of the net. And of course, with that being his first career goal, that is also his first Champions League goal as well. So, just over a couple of minutes after scoring that goal, and Ajax were on the attack again. Kai obviously deep, he does do the defensive duties when we are on the attack. Can play this one back through. Kai picks it up just outside the Spanish area, and he's played again. A chance. Oh, he's been taken down. Yes, the referee has given it. It's going to be a chance here for Ajax to double their lead. Kai winning a penalty after a challenge by the Valencia defender. Who is it? I'm not sure who it is, but there, penalty it is, and a chance here for Ajax to double their lead, and they do that indeed. And it is Ajax 2, Valencia 0, 15 minutes played here, and we are looking good, guys, for ending the group as the group winners. So Promes with that second goal. Kai already has a goal under his belt as well. And the goalkeeper just stood there, didn't he? Top corner. Actually closer to the goalkeeper than I originally thought, but he just watched it go past him. But Quincy Promes getting his second Champions League goal of the season, giving Ajax a 2-goal lead. 20 minutes remaining in this first half, and Ajax are looking for even more goals here. Are they going to do so? It should really be wrapped up already, but here is Kai, lays that one off. He's going to ask for it back. A bit of space open up here for Kai. Shot comes in, poor effort there. Too much power it looks like going into that one. Should have really just tapped that one in. It was with his favoured left boot as well. Just didn't really connect with it, did he? So score remains 2-0 to the home side. 7.8 match rating for Kai. And let's jump into the last couple of minutes then of this first half. Still leading by 2-0. Kai dropping deep. As you know, he is a left midfielder or a left winger, but playing more centrally today. Shouldn't really be playing more centrally, but we do like to push ourselves more centrally. Shot comes in, goalkeeper forced to parry that one clear and out for a corner. So maybe one last chance here for Ajax to make this one 3-0 before the break. Good save there from the keeper, and here we go then. A minute and a half remaining of the added time. Cross comes in towards the edge of the area, and it's not going to be kept into the possession of Ajax. In fact it is. Here is Kai twisting and turning, trying to get the cross in, and good defensive work there from Valencia, and that is the end of the half. So into the second half then. Just over an hour gone, 25 minutes to play. Ajax still holding on to a 2-goal lead. 2 early goals in the game, and that was played through for Tadic. Tadic needs to play it in the middle, which he does. Goalkeeper makes an absolutely fantastic save. That should have been 3-0 here for Ajax, but what a save that was. And Valencia looking to get themselves back into this game. On the attack, 4 players v 4 defenders. Who's going to go through? It is Valencia. Shot comes in off the woodwork and cleared away by Tagliafico, who actually keeps it in play as well. And Kai picks it up, and just over 10 minutes to go. Still 2-0. Looking for a third. Being a little bit premature there with the 3-goal lead. We just need one more and then it will be 3 goals. Bit of poor play here from Valencia. Plays that one through, and that one isn't going to be going anywhere. It flies into the back of the net, and it is Tadic who gives Ajax the 3-goal lead, the 3 points, and qualification into the next round, the knockout round of course of the Champions League, and we go through as the group winners as well. Who would have thought that? Cracking performance today from Ajax as well there from Kai. Got himself in on the goals, and boom, 3-0. Ajax, they're going to be claiming the win. And how many is that for the season for Tadic? It's his first Champions League goal of the season. We've got 8 minutes remaining, and Kai steals this one off the defender. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he go all the way? He takes off the shot. His shot was saved, and the second shot which came in was blocked. So it is going to be another corner. Yeah, good save there from the keeper. It was straight at him though, to be fair. 7.8 rating for Kai. If we can finish off with one more goal, it could even be higher. But I don't think that goal is going to come unless we can do something magical here. Good defensive work there from Ajax. Every time I say that, they give the ball away. So Ajax are back in possession. And get it away. Get it forward, I mean. Shoot. Oh, into the back of the net. There we go. Valencia tried their best at defending there at the back. They gave the ball away. Ajax pressured, and then the shot came in, and it is now Ajax 4, Valencia 0. I wouldn't have predicted a 4-goal victory here, but we are the home side. Goalkeeper nowhere near that one. 3 defenders around him, giving him enough time to take off the shot, but it is that Labiad who gets Ajax's 4th, and it looks like that is going to be the end of this match. And 4-0. As I said, we do progress through as the group winners into the knockout round of the Champions League. Whether Kai is here after the January transfer window is yet to be seen. We are still looking for a move away on loan, so hopefully that comes, and then maybe this is our last Champions League game of the season. We do have a loan offer here from Admira Wacker. Not the kind of team that I want to be going to right now, so what we're going to do is reject that. Hopefully we'll get some more in the next episode, and then maybe we can join a new club for a little while. But we're going to end with one more final game to sim. It is against AZ Alkmaar. Hopefully we can finish with another victory. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and we end with a 0-0 draw. See you in the next one. Peace.